Hi guys, welcome to the June update on Vale Road, and I've got a couple of bits to show you and a couple of new additions as well. So right on your screen at the moment you can see the Bachmann Windhoff, and this is what I got for my birthday for my girlfriend, and I absolutely love it. I think it's a fantastic model by Bachmann. The detail is brilliant. I haven't added the buffer beam detail just yet, but I'm sure once that's added it'll really look the business. But I love all the kind of modules that you get with it as well. The only problem is that the Bachmann decoder that I've fitted doesn't like the DCC select. And I've found on the internet this is quite a common problem, and I need to upgrade basically. And I think I will probably go with either the NCE power cab or the E-Link system by Hornby. I haven't decided just yet, but I definitely need to upgrade so I can get this working. Right, onto the layout. I've added another couple of layers of realistic water, and as you'll see, the bumpiness in the previous video is now gone, and it's looking a lot better now. And I think next to the bank it's starting to really look good. I'm still going to add a couple more layers because I think it needs to come up a little bit higher against the wall, but it's certainly getting there. But it's not at the top of my list now anymore. So I've also started work on, well, nearly finished basically, the road bridge over there. I'll come over actually so we can see it. There we go. And I've done the footbridges for both sides. I'm really happy with it. I think it looks really good. And I've added the kind of capping stones as you. So the camera doesn't pick it out, but there are like lines there. Maybe I'll add a bit more acrylic wash to highlight them. But what I have done with this one is I've painted this side, and the canal bridge will get the same treatment eventually when I get round to it. And then there's the road there. I don't know what he's done there, he's fallen over. So yeah, I did the pavement. I can't remember if I covered that in the last video, but this is all Slater's plasticard, and it's the stuff which so that's like the paving that they offer, and that's like the bricks. But overall I'm quite happy with how it's going. I haven't got as much done as I'd have liked, but I've been very busy lately. But my next couple of jobs are to add like an embankment here. I think that's what's going to happen. So where this van is at the moment, it's not going to be there. It's just going to be a hill. I might have a couple of house backs there or something, I don't know. But my main focus is now starting to get some collapsible bits so that I can have a run around, so that I can get trains running basically, because at the moment it's only a very short end-to-end kind of section. I've enjoyed doing it in this kind of size because I can focus in on detail a lot more rather than just jumping straight into a huge layout. So the plan is to expand it module by module, and hopefully it'll be good and it'll be portable as well. But that's about it from the layout. I'll take you to the next part of the video where I'll show you my exciting new addition to the layout. Thank you. Before I get on to the other Loco edition, I picked up this Virgin Mark III TGS from Peter at Manford Junction. He was getting rid of a couple of items of stock, and as soon as I saw he was getting rid of this one, I couldn't get a message to him quick enough. I've been waiting for one of these for a long time. As you'll see, it's the old Mark III. Well, the older Mark III tooling, but it's so hard to get the Virgin Mark IIIs because they were out about 7 years ago. But yes, I've finally started collecting coaching stock because that is something I'm quite short on. I tend to have too many Locos but not enough rolling stock. So the TGS as well is quite tricky to find, as well as the buffet car. I've also picked up the standard open Mark III. I haven't got that with me just now, but at the moment, yes, I've got the two HST coaches to go with my HST power cars. I only found this out recently, but apparently, correct me if I'm wrong, HST coaches are numbered different to the Loco hauled ones. I don't know why the camera's not focusing, but let's have a look. There we go. So apparently the HST, this is for Virgin anyway, the HST coaches have a number starting with a 4, whereas the Loco hauled stock tends to have a 1 a 1 at the start of it. I didn't notice till recently, but I made an effort to make sure the other coach also had the correct number for a HST set. I think Peter's fitted the buffers to this, so I might take them off because for HST formations the coaches didn't need buffers. I don't know why, but that's about it for there. So yeah, I'll get on to the other edition now. So this is my other edition for June, and it is the Bachmann Class 85 in rail freight distribution livery. And this one has come from the model centre, which comes professionally weathered. And I have to say, it looks fantastic. Absolutely brilliant. The buffers have had a nice kind of greasing. It's a good level of dirt around the underframe and the buffer beam. As with most Bachmann models now, that you've got your drivers in there. Well, there's 2 in there. Normally it's just 1. And what they've done is they've fitted all the kind of etched bits, like the double arrow. Is it a double arrow? Something like that. And that looks really nice as well. So as you come round, you'll see all the underframes had a good treatment of weathering. And there is the etched nameplate, Doncaster Plant 150. So here is another etched plate. I'm not entirely sure what that is. If someone could comment below and tell me what that is, that would be very helpful. And as we come along to the top, you can see the weathering on the top looks particularly impressive. So there's the air tanks, I think, and the pantograph there. I'm keeping the pantograph down at the moment because what happens at the moment with all my overhead locos is they tend to knock the dapole catenary, which is annoying. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and find some kind of system of putting wire between them which holds the pantograph down. I'm not entirely sure I'm going to do that yet, but we'll find a way. So yeah, on the other side the livery is kind of a little bit different. We've got the Braille Freight Distribution logo there, but other than that it's very similar. And the running is so smooth, it is fantastic. This is possibly one of my best locos in my fleet now. I've only run it on DC so far. I haven't fitted a chip just yet, but I'm looking forward to doing so, and also fitting all the little detailing parts like the vacuum pipes and etc. And this loco will go on to do duties like the intermodal runs and the parcel kind of trains. I know that this loco didn't actually perform any BR duties in this livery. This was a livery that was put on after preservation, and it's a shame that the 85s never got this treatment, but I suppose British Rail didn't see the need to do it because they were introducing the Class 90s. So, but I love it. I mean, it's great, and I would highly recommend it. So I'll leave a couple of shots of it running, and thank you very much for watching. Please feel free to comment and subscribe. Goodbye now.